If this dies, who wins? That's indeed the question. Time for another match of Zero Wars. It's something you don't often see, but it is time for the auto battler, where you can upgrade your maxes, build your forces, and they will get teleported into the middle and fight. Automatic attack move, and they will rush forward, and your objective is to destroy the enemy nexus. It's just like the direct strike arcade mode for StarCraft. And in this case we have the hero Phantom on the left hand side for Darius, versus, for now, just the drone. Still has to decide what to pick, for Tommy Knocker on the right hand side. The +4 eco for in the middle. Your 4 extra metal income going to be secured already, and first couple of nets are going to be destroyed. I mean, generally you don't want to go early units, just because normally your enemy commander is then able to get well, extra experience on it by killing them. But in this case, well, they're going to try with gnats. Maybe these gnats will time it perfectly that they get the moderator. Moderator, of course, single target, even in this mode. Relatively high reload, though long reload, but not as long reload as in the normal game. But nope, attack move, they hook on to the turret. So the commander, or like the hero, already level 2. Enemy hero, just a level 1. Phantom, however, does outrange the moderator by quite a lot. But only 400 burst damage, not like 1500 like you usually see. And the reload is only 2 seconds, so a lot less than usual. Still, there they come again. Gnats moving through, but there it is again. The moderator. Going to destroy all of them. Level 1, you say, but that means that you didn't click the upgrade then, I guess. Almost level 3. Conch already coming out to heal up your commander, or like your hero, because of course 1000 energy is a lot. You can just heal it up, heal up the turret and all that. Still, they're giving Darius a lot of eco in the middle. Thing is, these maxes are like 3, 3, 3, whereas these are 3, 3, and 3. Okay, they just upgraded them because they were down in eco a little bit just a short while ago. Anyways, hero Phantom in the middle did get a kill, but doesn't really get all that many kills. But they are going for a large army of Conch already. Is that going to be enough to displace that hero Phantom? Conch going down, not going to level up yet. And this time around, with the moderator forwards, you would assume that the gnats are going to stun it. There it goes. Indeed, it is stunned. Phantom has a gas turret, so it does also pierce through. And it also outranges Dominatrix, though not by a whole lot. And there it is, well, destroyed, because you cannot capture heroes. Not something you usually see people try, but heroes cannot be captured, so yeah. That's why Dominatrix against hero isn't as effective as normal. Gnats, some of them already being stunned. I also have no idea what happens if you stun the turret. I would assume just like with the commander it gets destroyed. But yeah, 28,000 HP on it. So stunning that is, or like capturing that, is going to take a lot more dominatrix than you currently have. Still, the +4 eco in the middle has now gone to Tommy. Commander as well for them, level 3. This one still just level 1, presumably. Level 1 or level 2, I don't know if they have it upgraded. I guess they don't, because otherwise it should say level 2. And the push from Tommy. I mean, they are hitting the enemy turret. But yeah, taking down the turret, especially early game, is difficult. 32 shield recharge. Now, with Conch coming in as well, you're not really going to take it down very easily. And they are investing a lot into army, which means that the commander should also be getting a lot of experience. Level 4 commander for them. You have a level 4 as well. And now Locust coming in. I mean, once again, if you hold the middle, you're set. Turret isn't going to go down anytime soon, at least not yet. You've taken down that like 12,000 shield and like 28,000 health. Is not the easiest. Seeing that happen before like 10 minutes is, or like 8 minutes ish, is not the standard. And a lot of conch are being captured. Of course, once the dominatrix goes down, just like usual, their unit is returned. And it's mostly just a fight between this commander, the level 6, versus the level 7. So for now, Tommy is behind in hero level, but does still have the middle. Eco though, seems like they forgot to do the upgrading thing on their maxes. Because look, these are still all level 3s. Conch over here are idle, so you're not building anything either. Not sure how much they have in storage right now. More locusts, all being captured. So yeah, you don't really need any more dominatrix for now. But over here, level 5, 5 and 4. So a lot more eco for Darius. Going to be reclaiming the factory. Something that Tommy had done a long time ago. And what are you going to build with all of those conch? That is the question, or are you just going to wait and upgrade your maxes more first? This one now level 6. 18.7 metal per second, the others are 15. The reason why they're not round numbers is because they are playing with a 1.7 times metal multiplier. I'm not sure if that also counts for the middle. It might not. That might just be a plus for, well, base. I don't know how that works. Probably also depends on if it's a metal multiplier or like a max multiplier. I'm not sure. Or like an eco versus metal. But it's fine. Commander, once again, being taken down. That plus 4 still for Tommy. But they still have not really upgraded their maxes. They're only on 40 metal now. Whereas the enemy is on 56. Enemy Locust not really able to take care of your dominatrix. So you really could just be investing more into your eco right now. By now you do start to mass up enough that you could take down the enemy turret. You're probably going to have enough for that by now. And the Gnats going to try and get through the shield. I mean, for a Gnat, doesn't of course Shay. 700 paralysis. So really quite decent against that shield. Of course it only deals like a third of that to the shield. Because that's how paralysis works in zerok. But there it goes. Stunned with the Gnats. All of a sudden, 28,000 HP. Sure, but that's just going to take a while before it's dead. Will we also see what happens when you do capture it? I assume it's just going to go down. But nope, it is actually truly captured. I did not see that coming actually. And I can't see a whole lot on this side because look at all of those lines. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to see anything here. But the turret, it is captured, can't hit the nexus, so that is a bit of a shame. Does outrange it technically? No, it doesn't. It's about equal range, but like because of the shield and all that. Yeah, right. Still though, you can't see anything here. And are they going to capture the enemy nexus as well? It seems like they're at least trying. And Darius not really able to do a whole lot. I mean, they do have a nice eco, but their army value is not looking too good. Stunned the nexus, and that means the nexus is gone in like a couple of seconds. Nexus does have, if I can select it, 60,000 HP, but in one more second, and there it is, captured by red. And what does that mean? That is that it is supposed to be GG, but it's not. Because apparently Zero Wars doesn't really understand the idea of capturing the enemy nexus. That's what makes this crazy, because the game doesn't end. What are they going to have to destroy? Or is going to be a self-destruction event? Going to lose to a loss for Tommy, because they technically lost a nexus. Surely we are going to see that soon. At least I think so. I wonder what's going to happen with that. But now Emissary is all going to shoot all of that nice little AoE into the ball of Dominatrix. But I have all of a sudden don't really see many Dominatrix left. Sure, the next wave is coming in. There are not that many, like 10 of them. And that Dominatrix just besides the nexus. If it goes down, the nexus is returned. Commander is shooting at it, even though it seems like the commander itself is stuck. And Dominatrix, it is going back. I wonder, well, how is it even going back? You're not supposed to be able to control it, so I don't know why it even goes back. I guess it's just being pushed by the conch. But yeah, the game is still not over. Dominatrix has not been killed. Funnel web is now coming in. Just going to make sure that no Dominatrix ever die. The ultimate area shield. And they're now just healing up the enemy nexus. But maybe because of like, well, where the attack move is placed. And these emissaries are in fact in range of the enemy nexus. Their own nexus. If this dies, who wins? That's indeed the question. I would not be surprised if it's actually Tommy who loses. But you know what? I don't see any shields around the nexus anymore. It is surely going to go down soon. I mean, you have so many emissaries because they are just not being killed. Because the enemy does not move further forwards than the nexus. Because that's where the attack move is placed. I don't know how many emissaries. 62 emissaries by now. But hey, all of a sudden I see a blue nexus again. Just you watch out, because soon a bullet might be flying through the air while the nexus is blue and it dies. But nope, there's a lot of conch on it. And those conch are healing it. Back up. 50,000 HP. Seems like someone stabilized. How are you now going to deal with 74 emissaries? Sorry. Yeah, 74. That is correct. Yeah. Technically it's not 74. It is 62. Because the others are in the home base, of course. But yeah, there they go. They are moving forwards. Turret could easily get well, given back as well. Emissaries. Sorry for the cut there, but my CPU decided that it was trying to kill itself. So, no, that's not true. We're now, once again, going at full speed. It was at like 2 FPS because it wasn't running at like 0.2 gigahertz. Yeah, that's not what it's supposed to do. Anyways, finishing off this game now, at least I would assume we are going to finish it off soon. Because how are you going to deal with this? An overwhelming number, truly overwhelming number of emissaries. 74. Now it is 74 right here. It is, however, also going to team kill quite a couple of your units. At least I would assume so. Lance, outranged by a mystery. Should be at least. Right? Not by that much, but yeah, 200 almost. But Tommyknocker has lost control of the enemy nexus. Is likely going to lose control of the enemy turret as well. The Phantom, the hero Phantom, is once again operational, not being captured. And should really just be microed in order to take down the Dominatrix that has the turret under control. Because by now, yeah, turret actually going down. So it is a bit of a shame. Inside of the shield, with some of the Minotaurs at least. Commander is, or like hero, is also soon going to be inside of the shield. After which, well, the funnel webs are easily destroyed as well. That's one going down. Lance shooting at the Phantom. But the Phantom, because it is so high level, actually not going down. Not that easily. Shields are drained. Next set of funnel webs also drained immediately, of course. Because those were, well, already being drained in the last wave. And slowly but surely, the emissaries on attack move. Moving forwards, just have enough meat shield in front, enough HP that the enemy is just simply not able to get to them. Conjurers, Conch are still, of course, trying to do a little bit of a healing up and all that. Hero Moderator, is it going to go down once again? For one, it is. Funnel Web is going down. Hero Moderator indeed also going down. And all of those Minotaurs, all that insane HP is being healed up. In the meantime, the emissaries are still just moving forward, except for a couple. Come on now. I see you slouching there. Sitting idle. Come on now. Move it. You've got a job to do. Because that's the same emissary that is shooting at their own team's commander. In a normal 1v1. But they are now marching forwards, has the middle under control, and is going towards the enemy turret. Will they be able to stun it and then kill it? What are they going to do with it? Not going to capture it because they don't have any dominatrix. But I don't see a way that Tommy is going to come back from this. They sealed their own fate by capturing the enemy nexus. They let them build up their forces all the way in the back, where their attack move was not able to get to them. And the number of emissaries they have on the field now is just not something you can deal with. Each emissary doesn't have that much DPS, but together, emissaries together, strong. Marching forwards, turret is now about to go down as well. And soon you'll be at the enemy nexus. And you will not be making the same mistake of sparing the nexus. In zerok there is no such thing as surrender. You can resign, and then the enemy destroys it anyways. But yeah, a true surrender, just letting the enemy have your nexus, sparing it, no, that's not an option. You have to destroy it. And if you don't, they will come back with a vengeance. And they will destroy yours. Nice to have all of those dominatrix and jacks moving forwards. They can try their best, but they will not defeat that. Look at it all. A lot of those emissaries by now actually idle. Not that many are in front actually hitting the enemy. But certainly enough. I don't know what stops them from moving forwards. I mean, they should just have the attack move for like this location. But I guess not. I guess they have decided they don't want to do that. And the last stand for Tommy. There it goes. GG. Tommy has been destroyed. Just like that. And it's GG. But like, yeah, really though. You guys do have an order to move forward. Do that. But Zero Wars is truly perfectly balanced.